Welcome to the channel. In this video we will see how we can download and install latest version of Python in your Windows 11 laptop or computer. In the latest version of Windows 11 operating system, Microsoft has provided the option to install Python from the Microsoft Store. And here I will be downloading and installing Python from the official website. I will not install Python from the Microsoft Store. And the reason for that is if we install Python from Microsoft Store, then we get slightly older version. Doesn't really matter, but I always install the latest version of any software available. So we will download and install Python manually from official website. So first what we do is we will check the link between Python and Microsoft Store, which the Microsoft has added. First click on the start button and search for CMD, command prompt, open it up, and here if we type in Python and if we hit the enter button, it will open up Microsoft Store and it will ask us to install Python from the Microsoft Store, as you guys can see here. And the version it displays at this particular moment is 3.10. So I'm not going to be installing from this Microsoft Store. So here I'm going to close this. Now in this command prompt, if we type in Python space -- version, which is nothing but we are trying to find the version of Python installed. If we hit the enter button, it says Python was not found. Run without arguments to install from the Microsoft Store, which we have seen just now, or disable this shortcut from settings, manage app execution aliases. Here it says that if we go to settings and manage app execution aliases, then we can remove the shortcut that the Microsoft has added between Python and the Microsoft Store. So we will do that now. I'm going to close the command prompt, click on the start button and search for manage app execution aliases. And here we can find system settings, manage app execution aliases. We will click on that. It will open it up. And here we can see some shortcuts added. Here we just have to search for app installer python.exe and app installer python3.exe. We can see that both of these shortcuts are turned on. We will turn them off just like this, and that's it. Now we can close it. Now if we click on the start button, open up the command prompt, and if we type Python here, this time it will not open up the Microsoft Store and ask us to install from the Microsoft Store. But instead of that, it says that Python is not a recognized command or internal program. So now what we can do is we can download and install Python from the official website. So we will open up any browser that is installed in our computer. I have Microsoft Edge. I'm going to open it up, and here we will type in the website address as python.org, and we will open up the official website of Python. And here we can straight away see the downloads option. If I take the cursor on that, then it says download for Windows. Because I'm browsing this website from Windows, it auto detects the operating system and displays the appropriate options. Here we can see Python, whatever the latest version that is available, that version number. At this particular moment, it is 3.11.2. I'm going to click on this and it will download the Python installer. So you guys can see here, download has begun. We will just wait for the download to finish. Okay, now the download is complete. We can see this folder icon which says show in folder. It will just open up the folder where the downloaded files are saved, normally in the downloads folder. And in order to install Python, we just have to double click on this file and it will open up the Python setup. And here, before clicking on install now, we need to click on this add python.exe to path. This is really important. It will allow us to access Python from any folder in the file system. Now make sure that you check this checkbox and then click on install now. If it asks for permission to install, then click on yes and provide the permission. Now it will install Python. We just have to wait for this installation to finish. Okay, now the installation is successful. We can click on this close and we can close all the folders and the browsers that we have opened. Now if I click on the start button and if I search for Python, Then we can see the Python app and we can see Python IDLE. Now we have installed Python. The next thing that we do is we will make sure that the option that we have chosen while installing Python, which is add Python installation to path, that particular setting has been done properly or not. In order to check that, we will click on the start button. We will type cmd. We will open up the command prompt, and here we will type in Python space -- version. We will just check the version of Python installed, and this time it says the version of Python installed that is in my computer. But if you get the version number of Python which is installed in your computer, then you're good to go. So here we have downloaded Python successfully, we have installed it, and also we have set the path environment variable for Python. So this is it guys for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, then write that in the comment box. For more tutorials like this, do subscribe to the channel.